house hanging out with him because he said he had the new season of Friends on Netflix, which I didn't even believe because Friends isn't even on anymore. But then I thought, yeah, but he works in film, so what if, Anyway, we're watching like season 4 of episode 17 of something, and his roommate unlocks the front door and then comes in, and then he's like, has this big grin on his face, and he goes, "Hey pal, you afraid of getting raped?" Scare the shit out of me. So he's got these marble collections. I like it. Oh, gotta go. Oh, I love you too, boo. Make sure he wears a condom.
So, what brings you in?
Well,
my wife wants my social media passwords, and she wants us to create a joint Facebook account.
I'm pretty boring.
I'm having trouble getting influencer status. Do you mind if I Snapchat this?
Excuse me?
Well, she doesn't trust me. She's always like, "Who are you texting all the time? Who are you sending dick pics to? Why the fuck do you have a landing strip now?"
How big?
The landing strip?
No, your penis.
Oh, 6.5.
Cut?
Uncut. Hey, what are you writing? Wait, should I be circumcised?
Doctor-patient confidentiality.
Well, I'm your patient.
And I'm your doctor. This is confidential. So, are you sending pictures of your penis to a stranger?
No. I'm sending pictures of my penis to a group of strangers who raped Vlad.
Your penis's name is Vlad.
Yeah, like Vlad the Impaler.
Why Vlad?
Hello, because this dick kills pussy.
Patient has an obsession with murdering men, women, and children.
Hold on. I was gonna name it Dracula, but everyone just assumed I would only have sex with women on their periods, or go down on women on their periods, which is gross.
Why do you feel the urge to do this?
It's using social media to gain fame and power and using it to make money. It should be easy, but I can't seem to do it, no matter how many followers I buy.
You buy your followers. How so?
Well, I use this company. It's $150 a month to get followers. It gets me 100 to 200 followers a day. But no one seems to be hitting me up to post shit for money.
I remember my first social media account.
What were you saying?
I said your IG game is weak.
Oh, sorry, not all of us have degrees and marble collections. I mean, some of us have to work hard for our followers.
So no one wants to pay you to post pyramid schemes and protein shakes. Why do you think that is?
I wake up and I go to work, and then I come home, and then I go to sleep.
That is an exciting life you have, Carla. Super exciting. Where do you find the time to do all this?
I just want some excitement. I want a sugar daddy. You know, when his wife and his kids are away, he's gonna call me his own, his very own. I want to go to Vegas. I want champagne. I want to do coke off of a stripper's ass. What do I do?
You tell me. You're in my office. You gave me money. I don't know. You tell me what you want to do.
Are there recording devices in this room?
No.
It's not bugged. I need to commit a crime. But I don't want to go to prison.
So, misdemeanor.
The misdemeanors land you in prison?
Not normally, but you'll spend a few nights in jail.
That's perfect.
Do you need to, though?
Well, of course, my followers need to know what I'm doing at all times.
What are you doing right now?
Oh, checking in on Facebook. How come you don't have a business to check in?
Most of my clients would rather not know that they're seeing a therapist and post it publicly.
Well, why not? I think this is pretty cool. It's like trendy and hipsterish. Hashtag Therapist Mondays.
Seeing a therapist is now a hipster trend. Wow, who knew that depression and anxiety was so hip and cool?
OMG, yes! We all got issues. It's better than shooting up a school or running someone down on the sidewalk or doing acid-laced shrooms with total strangers. It's way safer and legal.
Let's talk about these acid-laced shrooms.
How else am I supposed to get inspired, Doc? Steve Jobs did LSD and look where it took him.
You're right. Drugs can lead to a multi-billion-dollar business model if you get enough followers and sponsors. Continue on.
I mean, come on, Doc. You have 32,000 followers.
Yes, and they're all organic because they care about the content I post and the tools I post to help them. Unlike somebody like you who posts a photo with Drake quotes and you're looking half into the distance, half naked.
I'm not like everyone else. I'm smart, witty, sexy. Did I mention sexy? And attractive. I'm like the more modern and attractive version of Kardashians. Definitely not Khloe. Do you think posting this is too scandalous?
Is that your vagina?
Yeah, so?
And let me guess, you're gonna title it Public Transportation Gets Me Off and hope that LA Metro slides into your DMs and sponsors you?
Oh my gosh, posting!
This is what you want?
Yeah, but like white collar crime because the rewards far outweigh the risks. If we commit a crime.
We? Well, what did we have in mind?
White collar crime. It lands you in like a low security prison sort of situation. You know, we could be at home with a ankle bracelet on, watching my own trial on television, watching the footage of myself getting arrested beforehand. You know, and then I'd finally be relevant, and my friends and family would be texting me, asking all about how I'm doing, and maybe I could get my own hashtag like all those black people, you know?
Justice for Carla does have a nice ring to it.
No, that's too cliche. Maybe like Carla's life matters.
You aren't afraid of the repercussions?
No, I think like Carla's journey. Carla's journey.
Okay, you're not afraid of the repercussions of being a felon.
Of course not. Look at Martha Stewart and BP and Enron and Bernie Madoff. Bernie Madoff?
Madoff.
He made $65 million.
Do you also know he's serving a life sentence in prison?
So, he's got money tucked away somewhere. All of them do.
So what do we having, for this crime, what do you have in mind?
Well, white collar, obviously, as I've been saying. Victimless.
Obviously.
You know? Like insider trading, or maybe like selling social security numbers on the dark web, or buying them off of the dark web, selling them back for more than they're worth on the dark web.
Why victimless and why white collar?
Because I can't go to prison, Doc.
No.
I've been in a high school locker room. I know what prison's like. I don't even know how my own parts work, let alone the parts of another lady. I can't be some bitch skank meat in cell block F. You know what the F's for.
F is for father.
I can't do it. You know, one time, I thought, okay, I'm gonna steal something. I was in a Best Buy, so I found a pack of ballpoint pens, and I shoved it down my pants. And just as I was about to walk out of the store, the woman in front of me, who bought a media tower, the metal detector went off. Freaked me out. It freaked me out. So I just threw my purse in the face of a sales associate and I ran out the door.
You can't think of any other options besides these?
If it's not on social media, it doesn't exist, dog.
We're here in my office, me and you. I haven't posted on social media. So does this not exist?
I have a pretty big social media following. Every time I lose a follower, a piece of me dies inside. That's potential sponsorship rating. OMG. We could take a picture together and I can tag you in it. That way I get more clouds and you get more followers.
And what would me having more followers do? I already have more than you.
Duh, more business. If my fans found out that I was seeing the Dr. William Park, they will all want to come see you. Ugh, of course it was Jake that unfollowed me. All his posts are photos of his kids. We get it. Your trashy hot wife did what every other woman does. Except Mary, who has lupus and can't have a baby.
What other social media platforms do you use?
Instagram and Facebook.
That's it? No Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Weibo, VK.
Slow down. I'm downloading all of these.
Weibo's Chinese-based and VK's Russian.
That's totally fine. I have Asian guys DMing me anyway, and it would be amazing to have a vodka company sponsor me.
What skills do you have to get you more followers?
Well, I tried different angles and different lighting, as well as flaccid and...
I meant the trust issues with your wife.
Oh. Oh, well, I guess I could get off social media and just stick to texting.
Or you could stop sending pictures of your penis.
Dr. Park, you don't get it. I have a really good-looking dick.
Yeah, and look how that worked out for Mark Jacobs, Brett Favre, Scott Evans, Chris Brown, Kanye West, Anthony Weiner.
Just because you said Wiener, and we've been talking about my dick, so...
You said here that you got fired from your last job. Was that because you were showing Vlad to your coworkers?
No! I'm not a monster! I got fired because I can't work Mondays.
Why can't you work Mondays?
That's my religious day off, and they were infringing on that.
What religion gives you Monday off?
Jewish Lomsten.
Jewish Lomsten.
Jewish Lomsten. Jewish Lomsten.
German?
Yeah, Jewish Lomsten. I'm a hybrid believer, Doc. You see, I don't believe in any one faith. I practice Judaism, Islam, and Christianity. Yeah, which extends from Friday to Monday.
Ah, so you can't work Fridays either.
Now, I can, but only till sunset. And then it's just spiritual worship to God Muhammad all weekend.
God, Abraham, and Muhammad.
Boom. You see, you're getting it. And if you're ever looking for a religion that doesn't discriminate, I can bring you in. We meet every Sunday at the Spa House in Koreatown. Not the nice one. The one where...
I'll take a business card as a courtesy. So why don't we get back to your wife?
Yeah, okay. You're right. She should be the one that comes in and talks to you. Joint Facebook accounts is pretty unreasonable. It's a really good session, Doc. I'm gonna have my wife schedule an appointment and come in and see you. Maybe save our marriage. What do you think, Dr. Park?
On your way out, have my assistant Kara turn up the heat. It seems to be a little cold in here.
You know what? It is cold.
But you can like prescribe Prozac and Zoloft and Xanax and Adderall and things like that, right, Doc? Because you do that, you prescribe it, and then we invest, and prices surge. Then boom, profit, we're rich.
Unfortunately, no. That's a psychiatrist. I'm a therapist. I help guide you with your problems and crimes you want to commit.
All right, so you're telling me that the next step in Carla's journey is to go to a psychiatrist?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Can you refer me to one?
I can't refer you to a psychiatrist unless you show signs or behavioral cues.
Oh. I'm schizo.
Doesn't work like that, Carla.
Well, the voices in my head tell me to set puppies on fire and drown kittens and to run over garbage cans filled with high school papers.
Again, that's not how it works, Carla.
Oh, this isn't Carla. This is Jackie.
You're right. I'll prescribe you 2 milligrams of Xanax.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's like
I
CARL.
thought you were Jackie. Have a great week, Carla.
Well, what are you doing Saturday night?
Hanging out alone, watching TV by myself.
Well, I have Gilligan's Island on Blu-ray. And all my friends are coming over. We're going to watch it on Saturday night.
Oh yeah, what season?
Just like all the seasons.
You binge watch Gilligan's Island on Saturdays with your friends.
I didn't say all the Saturdays, just this Saturday.
Who are your friends?
You would know him.
I might.
Well, my friend Ginger, she's in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
She's a movie
Star?
star. My friend Marianne, she's real. Yeah, she's like an all-American girl.
Yeah, I love Marianne. Skipper and Professor too? Have a good week, Carla. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy Gilligan's Island. My God.
Why'd I give you my phone?
I want to see if you can go 24 hours without social media.
And then what?
And then tell me how you feel.
I feel like not giving you my phone.
Let's do a little social experiment. Let me see your phone. Have you heard of Pavlov's dogs?
OMG, I love dogs, especially Pomeranians. Is that the new dog cafe on Melrose? Mary Kate and Ashley goes there all the time, and it's so cute.
You were saying?
That dogs are cute, and is that my phone or yours?
Mm-hmm.
Did someone message me? Did someone like my IG post? What?
All right. We'll stop there today. But I want you to go home and try and go 24 hours without social media.
I can't promise anything.
And I expect nothing less from you, Steph.
Are we running a new ad campaign? I've had over 10 calls the last hour asking if we're taking new patients.
I want 15%.
5,
10.
7,
10.
10.
You're a terrible negotiator. Don't quit your day job.
I would give you 20.
You only give me 15.